The hotly contested Senate race heading for a recount. The difference of votes between incumbent Democrat Bill Nelson and Republican Governor Rick Scott is so small, about 0.42%, that under Florida law, the race automatically triggers a recount. Thank you for being with us this morning. I'm Roxanne Vargas.
And I'm Shelley Muñiz, NBC6 with complete coverage for you this midday, from the big winners to the amendments that you voted on. So let's go ahead and start with NBC6 reporter Dara Forges, who is live in the newsroom. And let's talk about this big story here, that breaking this midday, this recount.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Good morning to the both of you. Senator Bill Nelson narrowly trails GOP candidate Rick Scott by a little more than just 34,500 votes out of a total of 8.1 million ballots cast. Now, that's less than a 0.5 percentage point difference, and Governor Scott's team is reacting to the news. Another recount in a Florida election, this time for United States Senator. The chief of staff for Senator Bill Nelson tells NBC there will be a recount per state law. State law triggers a recount if the difference in race is less than 0.5%. Nelson's camp says it wasn't until 3 o'clock this morning when the 33,000 vote difference came up. Reacting to the news, Chris Hartline, spokesperson for Governor Scott's campaign, tells NBC, quote, "This race is over. It's a sad way for Bill Nelson to end his career. He is desperately trying to hold on to something that no longer exists." On election night, Governor Rick Scott proclaimed victory during his speech, telling his supporters they've reinvented state government in Florida and the same would happen in D.C.
I didn't go to Tallahassee 8 years ago to be everybody's friend. I'm not going to D.C. to win a popularity contest. I'm going to D.C. to get something done.
Now, we have crews following both Nelson and Scott's camps today, so look for their updates on air during our afternoon newscast and instantly as we get them on the NBC6 app. Live in the newsroom this morning, Dara Forges, NBC6 News.